Yesterday I had explained about what is decay and question and answer. Today I will explain continuously about what is not decay in the world. When we practice meditation, our insight knowledge after see whatever objects appear in our body and mind, this object is ending, every object is quickly ending. Only we realize like this ending of the objects, every object, this is we call impermanence or nature. If we see like that, another material or material also easy to decay or destroy or changing every time or impermanence. This is yesterday I already have explained a little with practice and Điều. Therefore, you can note, you can remember, you can recognize that all material or all matter beings decay or destroy in the world. This is for first question and answer. Second question is, what is not decay? Our Buddha answer, Nama Buddha Na Jirati. This is a normal answer, is a name and claim does not decay in the world. This name and claim, why does not decay in the world? If you ask me, I will explain according to the Buddha test. In the world, if someone used to do good deed and used to have another people, he is a very famous, good name, good news. Like this people name never decay. Your country in Vietnam, when I studied about history of Vietnam, I had read about Mr. Ho Chi Minh. Mr. Ho Chi Minh, when he young, he had done for public or for his country. That is why until now his name is never decay. His name is famous until now. The Buddha means also like that. Name is does not decay. And his family name, this is we call claim or generation name. This also does not decay because he have done for warfare. He have done warfare for his country, sacrificed his self. That is why until now he is very famous in the world. His name and his family name or claim generation is never decay. And until has in Vietnam, and then has a Vietnam in the world. Now in the same way, if we check out in the Palitas, Buddha Palitas, Nadapi or Visakha, Saripodara, Shivamogla, Ananda, even though we have never been seen to them, their name is never decay in the world. Another hand, we check out Prabhupada, Shin Theoda, and Six Mana girl, woman, narrating Rishman have done Mani Kusala. Visakha also like that. She have done the Mani Kusala. Sariputta is Arahanta. Moggallana is also Arahanta. So you can think about their life, their job. If they have done good deed every time, that is why until now is over 2,000 years ago, maybe 2,500 years ago, their name is everybody know, everybody recognize or remember. In here of yogi, if you are also want to describe or decay pet name, decay your name badly, you must be done body. You must be heard other people, another people, or another living beings. In our country, nowadays in our country, exactly if I talk around the mind campaign, many villages, they know about Sikha and Pusan Temple, Sikha Guru and Pusan Temple, because they have to visit to my temple 3 years ago. Another time, Katina time, they used to donate. That is why around the my temple villager, they know about your name because they ask me about your information. That is why I explain to them. They have to know. So here I mean, if we have to tell body our name is famous, with good news or good information. If we have to tell body our name is famous, aroused, or badly, that is why you can try. Now, all you yogi directly see or directly saw, meet me and Sarabujadila, Bilin Siaro, Sarakandija. But some yogi cannot see our teacher, our same teacher. He is Paridarama Saraji, already passed away. Even though he had passed away, his name does not decay in the world. Every Buddhism or yogi, every meditator know his name. This me here, Asa is like me, like this. The Buddha me like that. That is why we must keep our name with good deed or famous in the world. You also together. If we keep like that, our generation also never decay. Yes, first time we need to keep our name. After we keep our name, our generation or claim also never decay. Number 3 question is, what is the wrong path? The Buddha answer, Rago Opatori Bodhiti. This means less or defilement is the wrong path. In the Pali, this is Raga. Yaga means the less or defilement attachment to material things or living beings, or positive or negative, up and down, attached. You can ask question to me, Cheryl, we have to practice meditation. This meditation is really good. So how to change the wrong path? How to become wrong path due to jhana or less? When I stay in Vanilla Meditation Center, my duty is in the teacher teacher to foreigner because I am didn't understand the English language. I found one yogi from the US. Once she arrived at the Vanidharama, she had many experience how to practice meditation, how to keep precept. She had already understand. Once she practiced meditation in the Vanidharama, also after 6 or 7 months later, she is attached her experience. Once she practiced meditation, once she knows about her mind and her body, every object is really good to know. That is why she feels happy and peaceful. Due to face-to-face notifying the objects, that is why her mind very concentrates to the objects and her peaceful state rises. She also likes this state, this happy state. That is why she don't want to go continuous. She every day, every time she attests this happiness. Like this, attached happiness also can change the wrong path because this is a yaga, dependence. That is why one week in the with the yogi, some yogi feel like that we have to force to them to note a happy state or happy objects, peaceful objects. If you attach this happy and peaceful, your practice is not developed. You are become the jhana or attachment. If you become the yaga, another akusala also together arises in your mind and body. In here, we need to go for question. Four question is what is impediment or dangerous for kusala state? This means lopa. Greed is the dangerous for kusala. As so as you have attachment or negative person or opposite negative objects or positive objects, materials or living beings, including lobha, greed also appear. That is why that is why we used to talking about jhana, lobha, dosa, moha. They are together brothers. Another also together. If you first time if you have dependence, yaga, and second time if you have via lobha, together two are also righteous. They are asawa. Yeah. Passion. Tantra. Yaga is attaching karma or desire and craving, tanha. Due to lobha, greed arises to asawa is a wrong belief and ignorant moha. So, if we have the lobha, this lobha make our practice dangerous or destroying it easy. Lastly, if we have the lobha, lastly we don't want to do. Lastly, dharma, only dharma. Please. If we have the lobha, we cannot say practice meditation. This is very high. Lastly, only dharma also we don't want. Whatever you see inside or outside, or material, you want to get. That is why you don't want to pay your wealthy or property to another people. This is governed by lobha or greed. All akusala is 1.1 Just have your lover is the cover to your kusala mind. That is why lover is dangerous for wholesome state. In the Pali text, logo attanati. Logo means the tree. Atta is a benefit, good benefits or bad benefits. Natanati, don't know. If we have lover, we don't understand, we don't know. This is good benefit, this is not good benefit. And another hand, this lover, green mind, can keep our life. Regarding this greed, during the time of the Buddha, our Buddha already demonstrated Siriva Chanaka in the Khuddaka Nikaya. Our Bodhisattva became seller merchant. He sells color glass ball. When he go to travel to sell his glass ball, and he has another seller plan. One day, Bodhisattva and his plan go to sell glass ball by boat, cut off the river, another city. Before they are very rich family, but now they are very poor family. Bodhisattva and his friend, when they arrive at the city, they are part divide city. This side is I will sell, this side is you sell. But after you sell home or house, another one can sell. They are get the permit. When they lovely color glass ball, at the time granddaughter want to get this glass ball. She forced to her grandmother to buy glass ball. Grandmother also is a bit. We don't have the money, so how to buy this glass ball? So granddaughter told to her grandmother, here we have the one cat. This cat is maybe value. We can change with the glass ball and this cat. So please call to seller. So they call to the Bodhisattva friend seller. They told to change the like that. This seller is fast selling. That is why he checked out the cat. This cat is a very long time. They don't clean. Money, mud, the cover. This is really old cat. But he told to them, this is not value. That is why I don't want to be blue cat and he leave from home. Because he want to get this cat freely. After he leave, our Bodhisattva right at the nearby this hole. Granddaughter also passed time like that. She called to Bodhisattva. Her grandmother, even though don't law, she want to get glass ball. That is why called to Bodhisattva and they request to the Bodhisattva and change with cat and glass ball. At the time, Bodhisattva check out the cat. This cat is very high price, expensive because this is gold cat. Bodhisattva is very honest because he is a parami. That is why he never lied. So he told to grandma and granddaughter, my grandmother, I have no like this value materials. This is a gold cat. So I don't know how to do. At the time, grandmother replied to him, my son, no problem. This is you are worthy or dear to get gold cat. As much as you can give me glass ball to my granddaughter, and you take this gold cat. Bodhisattva take about $8 and everything he get He is loudly get me my body cut, he cannot control, he lose mind, and his heart one, and his blood take out from mouth. Before in there he fall down. Before dying, he hatred to the bodhisattva beginning. In here, we have to know due to lobha. Due to lobha make broken our heart and black out from our mouth, and finally we can die. That is why if we had lobha free, another akusala, mind, dosa, moha, jhana, tana, they are also together. Regarding this Dhamma talk, you have to recognize jaga, less defilement is can make the wrong path. Lobha can make dangerous for our person state, kusala. So, first question is, what is decay? Material beings decay, or matter beings decay. What is not decay? Code name and code link or generation, not decay. What is the wrong path? Lobha, jagas, wrong path. What is the dangerous for kusala? Lobha is dangerous for kusala. 4 questions and 4 answers. We have 8 questions, 8 answers. Another 4 questions is I will explain tomorrow night. Today we are full time, that is why may all of you, after you are listening to my talk, maybe you can try to realize about material nature, material mind. Can try to keep your good name and good claim to eradicate your yaga and lobha, finally attain to Nibbana.